Hey, so I tried out a new gym today out in Metairie, Louisiana. It's called Kronos. It's freaking amazing. Like, look at this. Just open exercise room. I obviously just got done working out and it was great. So I'll put that exercise routine up shortly for you guys. But what I really wanted to talk about just really quick was, I think a lot of times people might feel overwhelmed by life and things they have to do. And maybe they get caught up in keeping up with the Joneses, or just really that intimidation of comparing themselves and people being better than them, and letting the space between where you are and where you want to be intimidate you and not motivate you. And when I was thinking, when I was working out, I was like, man, I feel that all the time because I have so much I want to do, and there's so much I want to be, and there's so much stuff left to do, and it just kind of seems overwhelming at times. And I'm always just asking myself, what can I do to be the best? What can I do to be better? And sometimes that seems overwhelming too. So if you guys ever wonder to yourself, even in your weight loss journey, if you're exercising, hey, what can I do to be better? How can I make my life better? How can I make my weight loss journey better, my health better, all this kind of stuff? And you feel overwhelmed because that answer just seems so cumbersome, right? So I was thinking, it's I was pushing through, I was really, really tired, and I was pushing through the last few seconds and the last few reps of my strength set. And I was you don't have to focus on being the best all at once, right? The trick to becoming better is just focusing on the small stuff, the small things you can do every single day to just be that 1% better, right? Maybe you read an extra 3 pages past when you're done. Maybe you add 1 or 2 more reps to your set even after you're exhausted. Maybe you add 5 more seconds to the end of your circuit even though you're exhausted. You push past that point of just being uncomfortable, and you go for it, and you go harder, and you just focus on that little bit. Just doing that little bit extra every day will compound day after day, week after week, year after year, and make you just so much better. You won't even realize it until one day you turn around and you look back and you're like, wow, look how amazing I am, look how great I look how great I am. Just doing that little bit, that 1%, every single day in everything you do, striving for excellence, even that little bit will make it seem a lot more manageable. And before you know it, you've reached your goals. So if you do feel intimidated about wanting to be the best, and just with all the stuff that you have left to do, just look at it and just try to be that little bit better every single day, that 1%, that 1 rep, that 5 seconds, just that little bit. Just do that every single day consistently, and you'll be there.